going on YouTube? It's your boy GoodFeetss, and we're back with GoodFeetss Vlog episode number 7. I hope you guys all enjoying and loving the content. Y'all know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps. Support is free, y'all. All right, before we get into anything today, what are the good feats of the day? We are going to go with the Raging Bulls, aka the Toro Bravos. This is a really hard shoe. You ain't even got to explain this. This came out a couple years ago. I need to start doing that. I need to start looking up exactly when the shoe came out, because I buy so many shoes that like it's hard to keep track of when it came out or when I purchased them. I did get these last Christmas though, so December of 2023. This was a gift from my wife. She had got me a couple pairs, maybe 2, maybe 3. These were one of the ones that she surprised me with. Definitely good cop, definitely good feats. All right, so we're gonna be doing things slightly different today. We're gonna do a slightly different vlog, or we're gonna do a vlog kind of that we've done before, but with a little bit of a different mix. So we are going to start the vlog off today with the top 3 things that I hate about my car and the top 3 things that I love about my car. The list for loving a car, I had to trim that down. I have 15, 20, 25 things I love about the car. I really just do have maybe 3 to 5 things about the car that I hate, so that list was a little hard to make. But the 3 that I did pick for why, like what I don't like about the vehicle, they're very pronounced. So it's like I didn't have to really dig for. These are things that kind of really do bother me, and I've seen within the ownership of like this last month or so. So we're gonna start with that. We'll go downstairs in a second, and then we'll film that portion by the vehicle. Then I also have a ton of parts. I ordered a ton of parts. So we'll do a little unboxing today. I've been kind of saving up parts for the last like 2 weeks. I ordered a lot of stuff from FCP Euro. I ordered some stuff from Euro Tuning. I ordered some stuff from Bayoptic. I ordered some stuff from Keys Motorsports, and I also ordered some stuff from, who was the last vendor? Oh, Extreme Online Store, EOS. Yeah, I need a sponsor, don't I? I need a sponsor. I'll be buying some crazy stuff. I'll be cashing out. So yeah, any of you sponsors, I know it may be a little too soon, but any of you sponsors, if y'all tapping in, tap in early with me, because like we going places. So yeah, we'll do that afterwards. I'll show you, I'll unbox everything that I bought. We probably won't put anything on the vehicle for this episode, but we'll just talk about the things that I purchased and whatnot. And then over the next like couple vlogs, we'll install these parts. I'll probably break it down into like 2 or 3 different vlogs. Also have to do my braking service soon, so that'll be a vlog too. And then I want to do a vlog on like my first impression of having a vehicle, like my first month ownership or whatever, how I feel about the car. This is kind of gonna be, I'm gonna delve into it a little bit today with the 3 things I love, the 3 things I hate. We might mix that a little bit, but then I'll actually have a specific vlog on like, how do I really feel about the car? Was it really worth it now, having owned the vehicle for X amount of time? All right, so without further ado, let's slide downstairs. And I'll talk to y'all about the 3 things I love about my car and 3 things I hate about my car. All right, see y'all downstairs.
All right, y'all. So we're continuing this video while I'm at work, got a little bit of downtime. So I figured I'd knock it out here instead of at home. It's a super nice day out today. So I drove the car to work. All right, I do got some news coming up as well. I am transferring. I got a great job offer to transfer from the job that I'm at currently to another location. So yeah, I'll go more in depth about that later on. But all right, so 3 things that I hate or really highly dislike about my vehicle. For starters, let's turn the camera around. What I hate the most about my vehicle is the tires that they gave me. All right. So if you see, I have Continental Sport Contact 6s. All right, these tires are terrible. So most of the G80s, when you get them built from factory, you have two options. You get either a set of Pirellis or you get a set of Michelins. I've never heard about anybody getting the sport contacts, but it seems that I have gotten them. Like I said before, these tires are hideous. I have no traction in second. I struggle with traction in third a lot. Just this last week, I had to park the car up because one day I took the car out and the car was throwing me in and out of lanes, spinning all the way through second, spinning damn near all the way through third. Like, it's cool when you're trying to do that, but when you're just trying to drive around regular, like I'm at quarter throttle, half throttle, just trying to get in and out of traffic, and then the car just wants to jump and just is violently getting thrown all over the place. So these tires are definitely terrible. The second thing I hate most about my vehicle definitely is the stock ride height from factory. Look at that gap. That's insane. It's like a 3-inch gap. The rear isn't as bad, even though that can be taken care of. But the stock ride height looks obnoxious for a sports car. All right, and then lastly, the third thing that I hate or dislike about my vehicle, this one I had to kind of find one. I don't necessarily dislike it as much now. I really did dislike it when I first saw the vehicle, when the vehicle first was introduced to the market, but it is the front grills. So a lot of people know or refer them to like rabbit teeth. They're starting to grow on me. So as you have the vehicle and you have it in person, it definitely does grow on you. It is a lot wider and a way completely different look compared to past M3s and past BMWs. So it does take a while to get used to. But those are the three things that I dislike about my vehicle. I hate the tires that they gave me from factory. I do not like the ride height at all. And the front grille, I'm not too crazy of a fan of the stock one, but those are all things that I am changing in the near future. I do intend changing these wheels, this wheel setup and tire setup that I have. I already have a little spoiler alert. I was saving this for later on in this video, but I already did order my suspension, so I'm going to be lowering the vehicle very soon. And then in the future, a couple weeks coming up, I will be replacing this front grille with like probably a CSL style grille from like R44 or something. All right, so now let's go into the three things I love about my vehicle. It goes without saying, the number one thing that I love about my vehicle for sure is the power capabilities from this S58 motor from factory. This car is insanely fast. I've had a lot of fast cars, but just the weight of this vehicle, the way that this car picks up and moves out is extremely impressive. So the first thing that I love about my vehicle for sure is the power capabilities. And like I said, this is only in its stock form. This is without me adding modifications. This is without me tuning the vehicle. And it's by far the fastest vehicle I've ever owned. Second thing I love about my vehicle is just all the tech involved. This iDrive 8 is extremely impressive. I like the fact, I'm trying to get it to focus for you guys. I love the fact that it is a big widescreen. One of the reasons why I made sure I got a 2023 or a 2024, I have a 2024 M3, but the latest I would have had gone back was a 2023, is because I had wanted the full screen. If you notice in the 2021 and the 2022 G80s, it is split in two, so you have two different displays. I did not like that. I did like the full curved display. Very nice, very clean. When you go into it, there's a ton of features, there's a ton of apps, there's so much stuff to do on this car. It's like a mini computer, or not even a mini computer, but like a computer within your vehicle. It's freaking awesome. So much stuff to do. So that is the second thing that I love about my vehicle. And now the third thing I love about my vehicle is the interior. These seats. So I seen a lot of people complaining about the bucket seats, and I kind of was on the fringe. I was kind of like half, kind of nervous and afraid because I never tested the bucket seats before I had got my vehicle. So I didn't even get to sit in a set of bucket seats until I got my car. And I seen online a lot of people complaining about it, a lot of people saying how they're uncomfortable, this and the third. I actually love these seats. So to put some things in perspective, I am 6'4 3/4. I'm basically 6'5". I'm a little over 200 pounds. this car is very comfortable for me. So I was hearing people that were 6'2", 6'3" complaining. So I was like, yo, this is not gonna work for me. And I've always been a type of person, chairs have always been uncomfortable for me, especially gaming chairs. I go through gaming chairs once a year because I'm just too tall, so they just break a lot. These seats are insanely comfortable and they look really, really good. All right, so I'm about to hop out the car and I'm gonna pan and I'm gonna show y'all what the front really looks like and kind of give y'all an in-depth of what the back looks like too. These seats are amazing. All right, so you can see the front of the seats. The thing that is the most thing to get used to, or just the most discomfort, is this side bolster here. You do have to learn how to get in and out of the vehicle. Once you find your own kind of method or way to get in and out, it is amazing. The front seats, they look so good. You see there's like carbon fiber, like even underneath, trimming all over the place. I'll show you what guys with the back look like as well. The whole back frame of the seat is carbon fiber. They're just styled very well. They're very stylish, and they're very comfortable as well. Yeah, you can't go wrong. If you get a G80, you have to get the carbon buckets. Like, it's like without being said, dude, like it's a no-brainer. Like I told you guys before, there are a ton of reasons why I love this vehicle. It was very hard for me to pick 3 reasons that I dislike. I really have 2 things about the car that I dislike, and I had to kind of really think and come down with number 3. I have 1,000,001 reasons why I love this vehicle. So I know I told you guys these are 3 reasons why I love the vehicle, but I have to throw in one more. I really love the fact that I have a manual transmission M3. Like, it makes it so much fun. The drivability, the connectability to the vehicle, I feel one with the car. It's you don't need too much power to enjoy it and have fun. And I've done my research as of late. It seems to be that BMW is discontinuing M3s. So the fact that I have a manual rear-wheel drive M3, that kind of is what this was always supposed to be to begin with. So that's like super dope for me. And I feel like this car is going to hold its value through the years very well. All right, so there you guys have it. Those are 3 things that I love about my car and 3 things that I hate about or dislike heavily about my vehicle. Pretty cool video. Like I said before, there's a ton of things that I love about this vehicle. I can go on and on for days and make a list of like 100 things. All right, so let's slide back to the house. I got a couple packages that I have at home. We'll do like an unboxing and I'll show you the next coming modifications that I'm doing to the G80. All right, y'all, see y'all at the house. All right, y'all, we are back in the house. I just took all the packages I had. It was about like 6, 7 that I have right now. I just took them all downstairs. A lot of them were fairly big, so I wasn't able to open them in this room. Like, my room is not that big. So we're gonna slide downstairs. I'll open the packages that I do have. I still have 3 that are on the way. So everything for the rear of the car, for the most part, isn't in. So my rear wing is supposed to be delivered here on Friday. My suspension, my KW has kit should be here the following Monday. Or no, Tuesday. So my spoiler will be here next Monday. My springs will be here Tuesday, and then I'm still waiting for shipment information on my rear. Excuse me, the rear splitters, the rear splitter extensions. So I'll be able to do about 80% of the install of all the things that I have, and we're still waiting for the other 20% of the items to come in. But yeah, let's slide downstairs and let's see what we got. All right, so here goes everything that we have so far. A couple packages, like I said, we're missing about 3 or 4 packages, but we'll open these and then we'll wrap up this vlog. Instead of opening things one by one like I did the other video, we're gonna do a little bit of YouTube magic and just open everything in one shot. All right, there we go. As you can see, we got some carbon fiber side skirt extensions. Also went and got a carbon fiber front lip. It's a 3-piece lip, pretty valid. There goes the hardware and stuff for the side skirt and the lip. Also, really didn't like how the chrome M3 badge looked on the paint with everything that I'm doing in the rear. So I got a black F80 M3 badge. I also got the anniversary rondel for the rondel, whatever you call it, for the trunk and the hood. So I'll be taking off the stock BMW badge and putting on the anniversary badges. That badge is so hard. Let me get it focused. That badge is so hard, bro.
That's so hard. And last but not least, I got some mud skirts or some splash guards by TLG. Ever since I went with the spacers, I kick up a lot of rocks. I'm just trying to protect the bottom rocker panels and the side skirt and everything like that. So you see we got a fair bit amount of parts. Excuse me, I probably put all of these on this Friday. I won't post it in this video, but it'll definitely be the next video for sure. We still are missing 3 other items. I also got a carbon fiber high kick spoiler to match. And I also got the carbon fiber rear skirt extensions or rear splitters, whatever you want to call them. The rear splitters probably won't be here for a while. I was told that they're on like back order, so they should ship out in like 2 to 3 weeks or whatever. So there'll probably be a couple videos down the line. We'll just add that on to another video or another vlog that we're already doing. But this is what we have so far. And then I also have my KW height adjustable spring kit that's also coming in. All right, so we're gonna slide back upstairs. All right, so there you have it. That's all the pieces that we have. At least right now. So this should definitely complete like phase 1 of the external makeover that we're doing on the G80. I'm gonna put all the stuff on the car. Take it with a grain of salt. When I put on the car, the car's still gonna be super high. It's still gonna be stock ride height, but it will give the car more like an aesthetic pleasing look. Once we actually lower the vehicle in about like a week or 2, that's when everything that I'm putting on Friday is going to really come together and the car is going to start to look really, really, really good. I already get a lot of thumbs up and a lot of attention from this vehicle. I had an older white gentleman today with his wife. He's in like his late 70s, early 70s, mid 70s probably. Like drive by, give me a thumbs up. Also had a older African American gentleman. He was kind of like walking around my car, looking all peeking all in it. That's always like what's super cool when like people your age or the younger generation like your vehicle. That's cool. But when you have the people that's above you, like people that's like your parents' age and like your grandparents' age, when they're the ones that like think that your car is really nice and it's drawing attention from them, those are always the ones that are like super, super dope. But that will conclude vlog episode number 7. You know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really don't cost nothing to be supportive, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And I will catch y'all guys on episode 8.